Hey, that's nice. I'm just gonna take that. Look at all my eyes. Yeah, I'm supposed to all alt floors to the beast. We'll see what I can do about that. But I forgot to go to an alt floor right away. Wasn't that good of me? I couldn't sneak through that. I know. Imagine all the sensory input. I do like getting bombs. I should be able to shoot one tier per eye, and that doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, I got so many eyes. Why can't we bomb stone fatties? Agree. I don't want to count the eyes. It's too difficult. I don't think it is referencing like a medical condition. I don't think that you can end up with like 10 eyes. I mean, what do I know? Maybe you can, but... Just hit this guy. Secret room, not gonna be easy to find, probably. So I might just don't find it. But this one's pretty obvious. Like it might be here. Might also be here. Might have also been there. Dang, y'all got any of them, like, things that take my red hearts first? Okay, it wasn't there. That was impossible. And of course, out of bombs. Just in time to fight. Impossible, boss. Impossible. Right? Like, why does Baby Plum have a monopoly on being the first floor boss? Okay, let's try again. I could have used the item to heal more. Do I need a bomb for anything? Nah. Go. Going in. I'm not sure I like this. I'm just worse. I mean, I definitely didn't get kind of a strong start for doing alt floors. I'm worried about it. Who knows where I'm going either. Two mandatory attempts? What? Oh, it's pretty secret. Thanks for not spitting straight up. Oh, I thought you were spitting straight up. You outplayed me. What are you gonna do? Dingus Patrol. Think of the tier 3 36. Baby, a badge, tier 3. That's one of those subs right there. Alright, let's peep this. Great, thanks. Okay. I do actually just want that, as it turns out. I guess I fight the boss. Oh no, I get past the mom fight. Unless it's ridiculously hard and the person tells me I don't have to. In this case, of course, it's possible that I could skip the mom fight and just do the ascent right away, but if I get to the ascent, it's good. Duke of Leeches over here is... I ain't got enough health or enough damage for this. Yikes. Dang it. I mean, you know, I'm not meant to start good runs. They'll get good later, hopefully. If not, we might have a rough time in the ascent. We'll be fine. I want to play an unmoored, unhinged Tainted Keeper. Okay, guy has a nickel. Yeah, I'll bomb the machine here. Tried to get stuff in the ascent and didn't get any. Maybe the keys, the cracked keys, aren't useful then. You know, I kind of need that. Hopefully the other thing wasn't, like, really good. Need bombs, have bombs. Technically, I don't need to engage with the second side of this floor. But we'll see how the first side goes, you know? Good shot. Good shot. He's better than me. Oh, come on. At least this room has enough enemies to benefit from Lusty Blood. That's money. Now I need another bomb, but I'll be able to buy it by the end of this floor if I don't have one. And maybe some more on top of that. I want a bomb Rainmaker, but I don't have the guaranteed reserve bomb for that. If I had a second bomb, I knew exactly where I was going. Anyway, if I had a second bomb, then totally. Because then I would know I could buy the one, but I don't know that I'm going to get another. That's a definite take. That's a take as well. Bomb, which is good. I don't know if the dude steals these or not. Probably actually throws them at me, but probably also saves them for last. That was so good. I didn't get Bluppy and I got something good. Ah, yes, the empty verp. Mythical creature. I could probably fight Rainmaker again, but mostly I just want to do enough to get another reroll for the knife piece, since I don't need the knife piece. I can't guarantee that that Tinted Rock is Tinted Rockable. So until I get another bomb, I'm not doing that. Okay. That's awesome. How are you gonna skip the door with no knife? You just need to fool out of the mom fight once you get the Polarizer negative. You don't need anything to do with the door. Why won't it put me in the... Oh, because I didn't actually go to the item room. Duh. Well, that's not what I wanted. I will fight the boss, though. I think it's fine. That's awesome. Today's a good day. If the mirror shopkeeper had Steam sale, if I would have needed another bomb, I couldn't have done it. Alright, who's showing up for work? Lucky Penny is cool. Do we get dog space this run? I mean, unless we don't get that floored both times, yeah. Hello, Gideon. Dog space is Gehenna, I think. Hello? Oh. I mean, I guess if it's not Gehenna, it's the other one. But I think it's Gehenna. Excuse me. Take those. Naming it doesn't help you. Okay, it's the floor that has dog space.
Speed up. I can see forever.
You confusing the Ascent with Mother? Yes.
Luck up.
Everything's I can see forever.
Speed up. Speed up.
Great chest. Amazing chest ahead. Wow, it was so short. Like me. I mean, Isaac's probably what, like 2 inches tall on average. Oops, I got knighted. Well, gee. You know I'm gonna take it. What was the name of the tinted rock spider? I don't know. Maybe we'll get another one and I can try to remember to check. Of course they knew what they were making. Thanks for that. That's a freebie. No thanks for this. I'll re-roll it. I'll do it again. I'll do it again in a minute. Oh, dude's just better. Nice. Bouncer and mole. See, if I had to do that challenge again, I wouldn't succeed. I have to study so very hard again. Bro. Bah. What am I? Oh, I'm thinking about how I need to move that trinket to the boss room. Just in case. I know that's the soy creep, though. I know some things. Tinted rock spider is the actual name? Oh, that is kind of lame. Oh. Yeah. I don't know how straight lines work, chat. Do yes want? Not likely that much more for me to do on this floor. Oh, but I guess I could roll those. Jumper cables, I mean, technically good, but probably running out of utility quickly. That's good. Same as normal, you teleport out of the boss room to go back to the start of the floor to go to the ascent. Okay, yeah, so I think that Gehenna is Dong Space, and this is just chanting. Is there any protection? Make sure you get a trinket on any given run after you beat Mother for the first time. I doubt it. I don't really want... Well, that's a trinket, but... Right, already been there. Thanks, though. Ah, but we can keep tabs on what the next trinket in line is. Don't lick me, please. Yeah, I mean, if you manage to get no trinkets in the whole run, it's possible. I think it's happened to me, like, a bunch of times. But if that's the only thing holding you back in a run, I would be surprised, right? Don't really need that. Got a Loose Knight, we've got Pawn, and I forgot the other one. That's close. I regret everything. Dude, Lil Dumpy just made the most convenient play of all time. That's just slightly late, but, you know, cool. Killing enemies is an all stats up, but kind of a who cares all stats up. Ouch. Yeah, I saw the soul heart. Bleh. Ah, let's look who it is. Thanks for the damage. want my dumpy back. Yeah, not knowing how this boss really works. A little rough. This is not very good devil deal. As devil deals are wont not to be. Yeah, the toothpicks didn't, like, give me tears, which was unexpected and unfortunate. No, I mean, you don't want your shot speed to continually go up infinitely. That would be bad. You want infinite shot speed? Play freaking Napoleon then. And then enjoy when your tears, upon shooting them, leave the room and can't hit anything. That's, you know what, fine. That's the fun part? I don't think that fun means what you think it means. I don't really need that. But this risks my death. However, all stats down. Let's go. I've been grudged. Okay, I'm pretty happy actually. Don't lick like that. I'm feared. I can't with you. I could make like multiple restock machines, but why? Very interesting. I think that I will make them here.
Yera.
I'll make one here and spend money on it as available. I think money will be available. Oh, there's a grudge there. Reckon I'll die. Oh, maybe you can't do. Hello. Yeah, I mean, the problem here now, though, is that as it turns out, the door isn't here, so I can't do all alt floors. I can only do some of the alt floors. I knew that at one point, but seeing as I never do this, I don't do that. I don't keep that. Beetle Demon. Anyway, I can't go to the Ascent. Unless someone teaches me how to cheat and change the floor that I'm on. Which someone could do. Pretty good. Oh, you could be very good to me. All you have to do is drop the quarter, just like that. All I need is like an R key. Can you do that? Oh, that's just what I needed. I didn't see if it skipped the R key. I don't have very many, like, rerolls available, though. As in, I don't have, like, hearts just chilling. And the floor didn't provide me a teleport. These are also the devil. Not the teleport I meant.
Luck up.
Tis a shame to skip the sassage.
Luck up.
Tis a shame to fail. Am I missing a secret room here? Hello? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, as I said, I knew that at one point. I, however, forgot that. And I probably knew that specifically because of Crazy having me do things like this, where I can't actually do it. Bro. No, you don't need to do the alt floors at all, but Crazy wants me to do the alt floors every time Crazy asks for a run. Says all of them, and I forget that all of them isn't actually possible. And then this happens. Bruh. Going for it. After I do the fight. Probably die. This version of Mom is like harder. Because confusing things happen, like that. Get a damage up. Grab that now. I didn't have any need to teleport there. That was kind of like the greatest chest of all time. Game doesn't know what I'm looking for yet, but I know what I'm looking for yet. Thank you for going to sleep afterwards. Well, 2020. That part's good. Slightly late. Just like a little bit.
Tears up.
Well, I'm trying to R key, but, you know, odds are against me here. He has a lucky penny. I'll get it. Nerd. Could have used a bomb. Now, why would I do that? I can defeat it at its own game. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any use for this. Well, we're not getting there this time through, but I guess it's up to you if you want me to do this whole thing crazy. If you want me to finish this run trying to get there and count it, or restart this run to make it possible. Yeah, I can just do that. And then, is there not a, like, go-to? I don't think that those mean what I think they mean. Ah. Aha! Oh, and then it takes me to Mausoleum 2 anyway. Alright, well, I'll do that because it's part of the thing. Oh, right, it's the same Mausoleum 2 that I just did. Knife pieces aren't what I need. I wonder if the ascent will, like, break because I did more floors than I was supposed to. Like, I don't know.
Tears up.
I guess technically shopping extra is a little cheating, but what do I care? This way I did all of the alt floors, but then I also got to do the thing. Cheating is fun. Right. Ah, most important card. I would love to drop my use item in there and re-roll it. Time for lore? No, I turned off the Ascent voice lines. It's so annoying. It's like, I don't care at all. I heard it all once. All right, well, I heard it all several times because I had to do this with all of the characters in groups of 4. So, being able to finally turn it off was quite a relief. Yeah, I think maybe... Can I not go back? No, I can. You're just being a dummy. Whoa. Out of bounds minecart. Okay, buddy. Wow, he's so angry. I've definitely seen all of the enemies. Definitely for real. Yeah, everything's new room here, because I never come here. So we've got that going for us. Make the file bigger. Just go. And what a dive. I feel like the sound effect is kind of loud. Well, that doesn't help me. I have 10 luck. That's pretty good. Oh, goodness. That wasn't so bad. Why are they called that? I didn't get it. I still don't. But they're very big and very scary. Yes, Leech. Eldritch. I mean, you know, your guess is as good as mine, Tiny. Better than I've got. Elite? I don't know about elite. I mean, other things are tainted, but those are L. Why not tainted leech? Because that's tainted tube worm. That's tainted subhorf. Is the Horf sub to me? I doubt it. I guess the tainted stuff has boss armor though. It's a giraffe. A mega fatty here. I mean, come on. At least I'm not getting owned by the boss armor. And yes, everything's a new room, so that's also, I guess, good news. Ricky Mars should add room found percentage to the new room mod. Not that, like, I'll ever get close to 100. Yeah, but percentage would be, like, easy to add. Oh no, I can't unlock Tainted Isaac. Whatever will I do? Except that it might give me the red key anyway. You never know. It didn't, but... You have to play normal and hard difficulty? Well, I mean, hard is... I've been playing hard since forever. Normal, yeah. I did a normal mode run once because someone paid me for it. And I don't think I saw any like normal mode unique rooms in that run. Which I guess was sad. I mean, Dogma is made of static, and static is not bitrate friend. Sham, thank you for the 53. Why are we at Dogma? Because I was paid to be here. Why do I do anything? Excuse me, can you... I needed that back and I didn't want to get hit for it, but what are you gonna do? Fight turns off my stat display. How rude of it. Please don't speak to me like that. But how will you be here all the time if you're busy not being here all the time? Oh. Oh. What are the names? Yeah, they're the ultra... Oh, the beast is there. For reasons. But yeah, they're the ultra... nonsense horsemen. Where are you going? All right, this attack. That's what I sound like when I wake up too. Does Lemon Party do anything? I don't think so, but you know. Did it really turn the lava into pee? Does he take damage to it? No. Oh, yeah, that's what he does. She does? Whoopsie. I like that I keep destroying all of the mites and tights with my shooting backwards powers.
The sky above cracked open, and a white beam of light reached down into the earth, smiting.